Luxembourg capitulated again, apparently. Yeah, there are some absolutely massive air battles going on, and yeah, oil's a definite concern. There's just not much I can do about it. I mean, I guess I could tell these guys to stop bombing. Didn't help much. And I could tell you lot, especially because you're the capital ships, to stop patrolling out there now. And instead head back home down here. Did you lot get repaired? No, but you are now. Better. Doesn't look like there was a blitzkrieg. What's happened here, guys? Come on. Luxembourg has fallen again. This is giving the French time to actually move up here and defend. Oh no, we're going. And this time we're actually bringing some reinforcements with us. That's a bit better. Third time. Unfortunately, a large portion of our capacity at the moment is being spent on repairs. Oh man, they are still absolutely... They have 2,600 planes. How the hell have they managed to do that? And produce everything else? Alright, what do I have lots of? Weirdly enough, anti-air. We have loads of handheld AT now, because of course we bloody well do. Where is it? There it is. We're going to go down to 3. We're going to go down to 3. We're going to go down to 3. And that's going to free up some more factories for fighters. We are still horrifically short on garrison equipment. You know what, I don't think I even need 3 factories on those, I think I only need 2. I'm going to keep it up on the artillery though. Okay, we're up to 28 factories on fighters now. We are losing so many planes because they outnumber us 5 to 1. Oh yeah, now there is. Soviets. Actually, Hungary. Better. Fixed. I have a feeling it's because I messed up the factory production at the start. Yeah, see, I've only got 455 factories. I'm already up against like 700. And that's without America even being in the war yet. At this point of the war, Germany, I think, should have more. Germany never lost a lot of planes to Britain, did they? Battle of Britain hasn't even happened. This is the Battle of Belgium. Battle of Britain was after the fall of France. Let's also turn on the efficiency, right? Every single fighter at this point needs to be Belgium. I'm running out of air bases. Romania invites German advisors. Sure, why not? Sweden has been pressured. Okay, it is time for more synthetic fuel. Belgium is doing a very annoyingly good job of holding us up. Italy's not in the war yet, no. What are we fighting for? It's not uncommon for a soldier to doubt whether he's doing is really worth it. Can anything justify the sacrifices we ask of you? Can we really demand you to potentially die in pursuit of a goal that you would never see? It is an unfortunate fact that we must live in the times we are born in. Fate has decided that we must be at war to protect our freedom, our homes, our German way of life. We did not choose this way. Yeah, we did. Good speech. Yes, very, very good. Let's do some... We must fight united soon. Interesting, according to Wikipedia, Germany lost about 1,200 planes in the Battle of France, the Allies 2,900-ish. Yeah, see, at the moment we're getting absolutely obliterated in the skies, which is not historical. Germany was the one doing the obliterating early on. Luftwaffe was scary. And it's annoying, because I've been investing really heavily in the air power throughout. There's just too many things to keep track of. No, honestly, I'm like, now that I've had a chance to play with it, having this many different equipment types doesn't add anything, in my opinion. It just overcomplicates it. Infantry equipment is infantry equipment. You don't need to split that up into mortars, machine guns, submachine guns. Like, different support equipment, maybe. Like recon versus engineering. Fine, I can live with that. Command tanks versus regular tanks? Sure, because you can upgrade the command tanks. Different tanks and different machines? Okay. I'm going to go and research the advanced destroyer now, I think. So we can get the 1941s. Panzer 4F. Excellent. Let's go and upgrade the Panzer 3F. And we are also... well, we have some deployment ready to go. Gonna upgrade the tank production to the 4Fs. And we're going to start producing more planes. What's ready to deploy? Infantry divisions. Sweet. Okay, so the infantry divisions are going to be under the command of somebody who is an infantry commander. Falkenhorst is a winter specialist. Adolf Strauss is a ranger. Dietl is slightly better. I think it's going to be Dietl. And then we've got another unit of 5. Which we're going to go to you. You're missing a man. Well, we better train one infantry division to replace the one that we at some point lost. But this is going to bring a bunch more troops to the front, and we are now starting to see a lot more green. So we are pushing through. It's happening. Foreign volunteers, 50 manpower, sure. Unfortunately, we've only got 50 days worth of fuel left. This is doctrines, which I think we probably want more naval doctrine. Or sea interdiction, sure. We're currently gaining 4.2 thousand and using 6.3. Fortunately, I don't think there's anything else I can do about this. I guess I could recall the submarines. You definitely need to be another colour. You can be green. Is that another army? Is that just showing the border? I think that's just showing the border. Sindrin, what do you call a group of Nazi birds? The Gustabo. Oh, the Gestapo. Yep, butchered that one. IG Farben. Right, that's going to be some more synthetics. We're now 100 days away from dying completely. Unfortunately, we can't get coal liquefaction because I haven't actually researched coal liquefaction. Wait, what? Oh! Okay. Unfortunately, that's about all that I'm going to get on the synthetic side of things. There are some technologies on the industrial line which basically allows you to start converting steel mill output into fuel, but I don't think I actually have that many steel mills. I haven't built any. Because steel has never been a problem. So, coal liquefaction is here. Rubber processing is here. Is there a difference between synthetic rubber refineries and synthetic fuel refineries? I'm guessing that there probably is. Yes. So I think that I'm going to need to start building some synthetic refineries. And I'm going to put them as a very high priority, because I need them built yesterday. Okay, so what do we go and research now? Well, I need to get my naval work through, so I'm going to expand the Deutsche Werk shipyards. Try and get those destroyers out in sufficient numbers. How do you beat the Soviets? I can't figure it out. Don't ask me, I can't even beat Belgium. I am the wrong person to ask. Trying to see if there's anything else which will increase fuel related things, but I don't think so. Oh wow, goods and colleges is good. Very good. Those are still ahead of time. More fuel capacity. I guess it'll be useful. What are these? Oh, those are the tactical bombers, right? Speaking of which, I need to start shifting my aircraft around. Wow, my poor, poor Air Force has been absolutely just shredded. Not even a close fight. I'm kind of half tempted just to ground all air power right now. Yeah, I probably should call in Italy at this point. Alright, they're in. Hi, Italy. Support that attack. Okay, hopefully this is going to help. Doesn't look like we're pushing. I think that's because we actually reached our objective. So I'm going to say Paris is your new objective. Let's try to put the squeeze on this. Go. Leave Belgium to the infantry. Haven't seen any British troops yet, which is a bit weird. Wait, what? Well, we just lost the Schleswig-Holstein and the Schlesien, which are my old battleships. I think that was on their way home, because they should not be at sea anymore. They're not. Well, that's annoying. Well, it means that we have a couple more destroyers we can add to the escort fleet. So there's that. It again kind of looked like the tanks just weren't being used. And now that the tanks have been given fresh orders, we're getting green everywhere. Plus Italy is making some good moves through here. That's a point. I have some Alpine units, which would be very useful down on the Italian front. Whoops. Come on. Rommel can get aggressive assaulter, please do. Oh no, we need more command power. What's this? Oh, yeah, absolutely, build. If you feel like you need me to build stuff, I will allow it. Because hey, I like free stuff. Free stuff is good. Okay, this is another infantry army, which I'm going to add to the Italian front. Do we have any infantry commanders who are mountaineers? We do, Franz Burma. Then I'm going to cancel your current operation, and I'm going to say this is going to be under you. Your colour is now going to be white. And you need to have the Mountaineer HQ. Off you go. And Mordred is now taking the field with more forces. Your armor division is 25.5 width and Black Ice 75 wide provinces. You can't use 3 divisions without penalty. True, but the penalty is going to be quite minor. I think we finally made the breakthrough here, though 37 days and we're out of fuel. Is there anything else I can do to save fuel costs? Except for grounding the Air Force, not really. My only hope here is that I can get some of these synthetic refineries up and running sooner rather than later. Though, that being said, we are now on the outskirts of Paris. Let's drop you down. Keep the tanks focused on their objective. Is there any reason I don't micro the army? Yeah, because I don't like losing planning preparation. Although right now our armies have little enough of it. Plus I don't know how effective that would actually be in this. Battles are a lot slower. Might have more losses than the Allies. Oh, be surprised if I don't. Oh no, they have way more than me, actually. It's because of my tanks. My tank divisions are good. Like, my tanks are probably actually better than Germany's historically were. It's just too bad that my Air Force isn't. I'm gonna laugh so hard if the cavalry unit is the first one into Paris. Manchukuo issues protest. Well, that's unfortunate. Although that's true, I still have attaches here. I thought those went away when we went to war. Is there any upkeep for attaches? If there is, I don't know what it is. China's still fighting on. How many casualties have been in that war? Wow. 2.3 million losses for the Chinese against 253,000 for the Japanese. And China's only actually halfway to capitulation. They've still got a lot more in the tank. And they are catching up industrially. No supplies, causing problems. We need to make sure that the regions that we're fighting through get repaired. Which also means that we are now no longer building the thingies, whatever they're called. Infantry Division Motorized. Division was formed in 1934 in Leipzig by expanding the 11th Saxonian Infantry Regiment to the 4th Division of the old Reichswehr. As this was a direct breach of the terms of the Treaty of Versailles, its existence was initially concealed. It was formally designated the 14th Infantry Division in October 1935. This history, particularly of the Infantry Regiment 11, made it one of the prestige infantry divisions of the Wehrmacht. Mobilized in the first wave of 39, the division was involved in the German invasion of Poland, where it attacked Kresztowa and Lublin, and the following year's invasion of France. In October 1940 it was motorized. It provided motor transport as opposed to the usual horse and foot mobility of the Wehrmacht, as the 14th Infantry Division motorized. You can search for the 14th Infantry Division with Army View, open it and change the template to Infantry Motorized. So that's not something that happens automatically. Fine. I'm quite happy for it to be infantry, because I definitely do not have the fuel for more motorized. And Gruppe Eberhard. Don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Right. I was going to check something. I've forgotten what that something was. Nope, it's gone. How are we doing with the old resistances? Our garrison unit's actually looking pretty okay. Resistance is somewhat high in Poland and Norway, but otherwise seems to be under control for the time being. Gruppe Eberhard, the Brigade Eberhard, the Sonderverband Danzig, sometimes known as Gruppe Eberhard, was made up from units from the Landpolizei Danzig and the addition of manpower from the Verstärker Grenzaufsichtsdienst, the VGAD. It fought in Danzig during the invasion of Poland in 1939, where it famously captured the Polish post office in Danzig after heavy fighting. Commanded by General-Major Friedrich Georg Eberhard, was used to form the 60th Infantry Division in 1939. Which is a militia unit, so you get added to the special militia units. Actually, you can go to one of the regular garrison units. You're just a slightly stronger garrison force. Right, so I'm going to say that the fighting